Like, Didi, we have, you always have to take into account the quality of the opposition. We have seen Manchester United play an awful lot better against teams that are better than Benfica, or certainly the Benfica we saw tonight. So why have things dropped in 2 games? The standard, the ability to use the ball properly, find a teammate, make chances, test goalkeepers, all the things Richie said.
Well, I think it's a phase of the season now, halfway through the first half of the season, with the international break, which is a bit of a disruption, where people would have been away. There's no excuse, because there was a bit of a downpour before the game. It was a wet surface, perfect to pass the ball. But I'm not sure what Richie just said about the manager. I slightly disagree. I don't think he cares too much, because I think, and Damien may have more of an insight than us, I think the mental approach for a game or to a game, I think, is for him always more important than what actually does happen in terms of technical ability, a missed pass, a missed control. I don't think he's bothered about that too much. I think he'd be delighted tonight that on a day where they didn't play well, and of course they can play better, they came away with a win. And coming back to what you say, they have played better against better opposition than tonight. I think a lot of the games which they did win at the start of the season, they scored some late goals. Once you go ahead, which today was pretty late, once you go ahead in the first half, game opens up after 55, 60 minutes with the likes of Martial, Rashford, Lukaku, you will always open up and you score goals on the counter-attack. And I think they scored quite a few goals late on in the game when the opposition had to force the issue because they were a goal or 2 down. So have they played any better this year? Yes, probably. But I don't think we've seen a United performance for 90 minutes. And for that matter, I don't think we'll see a United performance for the whole season for 90 minutes where you go away and say, this was mesmerising, as we've seen with City this year. This is just not the team, or it's just not set up to galvanise and pulverise teams than Manchester City does. And I think we've got to get away from the United way. We spoke about it before. This is a workmanlike team. This is a team that knows what they're doing, with huge quality going forward. But this will never be a team that plays teams off the park and is winning by 3 or 4 goals at half time.